Told you I was coming back. You know I was, but I told you. Yo, it's your boy Playing Boy, and I'm back with another reaction. We got the one, the only, Mr. Oliver Anthony. Third time on the channel. And so far, the kid hasn't missed, man. He's been spot on. And we rocking with you. We rocking. We're in the trenches with you, bro. Oliver, we're in the trenches with you, my guy. Okay? We with you. We with you. We got your back. With all that being said, this is Oliver Anthony, 90-something Chevy. Hey, you're still here and you ain't subscribed yet. What you doing? Lock in if you locked in. Let's go, man. One thing about it, man, I want to go hunt. Me seeing him in this setting, and especially because it's hunting season now too, I definitely want to go hunting right now, man. Definitely, for sure.
That old darling of mine is like a 90-something Chevy. She rides just right when you turn her on. The only thing sounds better than that old 350 is when she's running up to kiss me. When I get home, it's been a hard day. I'll tell you, darling, it's been a long week. Might have to load up the dogs, go and listen to the frogs croaking down in the creek. We can take her nice and slow, a case of beer and a Zemco. Let the sun sink good and low. There ain't no telling where we'll go in the back of that 90-something Chevy.
This is different. It's not controversial. It's just a song about an old vehicle. Let me tell you something about old vehicles. They got a lot of character. It's like when you see an old house and you say, man, they got some good bones. Or they got some stories to tell. And it lived through some stuff. And it seen some things. It's different. Not because it's old per se, but because the stories that it can tell. As the old folks used to always say, keep on living, son. Keep on living. You have your own story. Believe that.
In the back of that 90-something Chevy, she's hotter than hell, I'm higher than gas. She's sweeter than honey, I'm poor white trash. She ain't had a check that I couldn't cash. I guess that she's my Carter, that I'm her cash. And I've been sitting around drinking on it. I guess I'm gonna have to get me a ring and get it on it. Cause that old darling of mine is like a 90-something Chevy. She rides just right when you turn her on. The only thing sounds better than that old 350 is when she's running up to kiss me. When I get home, it's been a hard day. I tell you, darling, it's been a long week. Might have to load up the dogs, go and listen to the frogs croaking down in the creek. We can take her nice and slow, a case of beer and a Zemco. Let the sun sink good and low. There ain't no telling where we'll go in the back of that 90-something Chevy.
One thing I want to say is that I definitely didn't grow up rich. And one thing my parents used to always say, materialistic things don't matter. They used to say that because they used to be embarrassed, man. My mom had an old green minivan. You hear me? I used to drive that thing in high school, you heard me? For football practice. Everybody be in the everybody be loaded up in the van, man, and we'll go go to football practice, we'll leave for football practice. I had everybody in there, bro. But that old green minivan, bro. Good times, good times. I say that to say that one thing they taught me, man, is that a vehicle is meant for one thing, and that's to get you from point A to point B, back to point A. Everything else, the look, none of that really doesn't matter. Now, when you have the means and you want to make a more investment, make a larger investment in something that you want, then do that. But the main focus of a vehicle is to get you from point A to point B back to point A. That's it. Saying that to say, don't get so caught up in the materialistic things. Because the moment you take the vehicle off the car lot, it depreciates in value. So don't invest too much in something that's depreciating. Why are you making a constant investment in something that's continuously going down in value? Ooh, come on now.
In the back of that 90-some Chevy, that old darling of mine's like a 90-some Chevy. She rides just right when you turn her on.
Not bad, man. Not bad. One of the very the first video I react to you, I reacted for you that hasn't been dealing with anything controversial. So, no disclaimer to give on this video. That's not here or there, man. It's still a great song. Still great vocals. His voice is just so raspy, so pure. Like, it's like a. It's like a jazz. It's like a katana blade cut smoothly. Like his voice cuts through the mic. I probably lost a couple of y'all with that one. I think I kind of lost myself. But you get what I'm saying, right? Hey, man, thank you guys so much for tuning in, man. I really do appreciate it. If you're still here, you ain't subscribed yet. What you doing? Make sure that you subscribe if you want to subscribe, by all means. Other than that, man, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And until I come back to back, I ain't got nothing else to say, so that's just that.